ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter to the cage, Chris Fields!
And one of the tallest middleweights around, and a brilliant personality too.
Yeah, so easy going. If you met this guy on the street, you wouldn't guess that this is what he does for a living. He's so relaxed, such an easygoing guy.
But he gave a great interview earlier, declaring that he would walk out of here as the middleweight champion.
I kickboxed since I'm 6, always liked martial arts, started training judo and jiu-jitsu separately, and then my jiu-jitsu instructor introduced me to John, and then obviously everything's changed since then. But no, I never had any hassle as a kid. Like, I had a normal childhood. I wasn't the toughest kid in the area. I got a few smacks here and there, but nothing too crazy. But no, just a normal kid, and I just quite well educated, went to college, had good jobs before I did this, and just kind of just loved the sport.
Speaking of nicknames, what's the story with the killing? Are you keeping it? Or?
I think it's going, to be honest. I didn't use it in the last one. I do like it, and I know a lot of people like it, but it seems to cause a lot of issues with some people, and it's been put up in forums, and people are taking it the wrong way, and all this kind of stuff. So I'm actually might do a thing where I run a question that if someone could, ask everyone to come up with a fight name, and whoever comes up with the best one, I'll use that. Love to fight Bisbing. That'd be my dream, make it a big Ireland, England type thing. I'd love that fight. Obviously, I'm not there yet. I gotta go do stuff and gotta beat some guys and put on a bit of a run. But I haven't seen anyone in the UFC really that I've gone, oh my God, I'd hate to fight that guy. You know what I mean? Chris Weidman's a bit of a beast, and obviously Anderson Silva's a beast. But there's no one I've felt, oh my God, I couldn't even match up against that guy. You know, not at this stage, anyway.
Going for the whizzer. Oh, that was beautiful.
Gets a super takedown and he's straight into the mount position. This is exactly the position Chris Fields wants.
Yeah, you know, I loved it over there. It's great to get in with those guys. I just don't see the big level jump that people go on about when I'm there. You know, I think there's so many good guys in our gym. Like for instance, when I was in AK, I was there with Irish fighter Cathal Pendred, and I was talking to Luke Rockhold, who trains in that gym. And I turn around and Cathal's running across the gym with Fitch up in the air, you know, slamming him. People put these guys on pedestals, and then you go over there and you hit them, and they're just human. You know, there's no special medicine they have around that makes them better than us. You can't do this sport without picking up injuries along the way. You know, even when I fought against Pavel Kush there, I was injured going into the fight. I had problems with a bit of a knee injury, but. Yeah, if you can fight with them, you fight with them. You know, that kind of way. But it's just in this type of sport, you're always going to get injured. It's not ballet. You're going in and you have more chance of getting injured in training than you do in the fights.
Pavel Kush seemed to gas out in the first round. Were you surprised by this?
No, you know, I've seen a couple of the Sambo guys before, and I know it's a pretty big thing there. When they get to that leg lock position, they put everything they have into it. And I think with him failing on the leg lock, it kind of just took his heart, kind of tore him apart, and I think after that he just didn't really want to know anymore.
So you think he broke?
I think I broke, and that's my favourite thing to do in a fight. I'd prefer to break a guy than knock a guy out or submit him. You know, that's the best way to do it.
Even so, were you surprised you didn't knock him out with them knees and kicks?
Very much so. You know, I probably could have been a little bit more aggressive. And John was keeping me in check, telling me not to go too crazy. I was probably winding up my shots a little. If I had thrown a flurry, a la Conor McGregor, I think I probably would have knocked him out. You know, that's just something to work on for the next fight. So.
He's bloodied up.
Having a really good look, telling Ryan Kelly, show me what you got, show me some
Kelly's
defense.
still bucking, he's still moving his hips, he's doing his best. His face a bloody mess at the moment. Fields raining down blows, it's about to be stopped.
It's going to be over.
It's over.
And Chris Fields is the middleweight champion.
Has done it, and look at the delight on his face.
I'd call myself a Z-list celebrity. You know, you get into some place for free, and people come up to you now and again, chat to you about fights and stuff like that. It's kind of cool, I like it, but I wouldn't like it to be all consuming and take over my life, you know.